do you see from your experience so far, right, like downside for WA?
Hi, yeah, okay. There's, you see, like we always say, it's quite difficult to be a government. No, they cannot please everybody, right? So, I mean, we can understand MOE's direction, right? And that's to reduce the exam stress. Giving them less exam. I mean, it sounds very logical, I mean, give them less exam, they got no exam, so where got stress? The WA system is, I wouldn't say a new game, like it's been around for a few years already, but it's something that students and parents and like us educators have to wake up to a new reality, because WA is little test, okay, little test. So depending on school also, like this term one, some school only test one topic. Some schools they test last year's topic because this year haven't teach enough, so they cannot test them more. So, and to make things worse, some schools their test is like 30 minutes, so 20 marks. Now this 20 marks sounds like a mini test, which is, I mean, you can understand their reasoning behind, like 20 marks, less stressful for the kids, right? But it's very demoralizing because every 1 mark that the student lost is 5%. So it's like, if this student is like, 75% already, then 1 mark due to carelessness, the A1 become A2. Another mark, the A2 become a B3. So you have students who actually, when I look at the test script, right, he or she understands the thing. Okay lah, here careless, there careless, a few marks gone here and there, but it's just a B3. It doesn't feel good, like the student is not that bad, but the parents may not take it. Yeah, Mr. Ang, why so and so didn't do so well? I mean, true lah, if you look at the grade, B isn't what we are hoping for. To be fair, we put in so much effort, we revise so much, and the time that the students invested coming here and all, we expected good. Good means A, yeah, but we're not saying it. But when I look through and do I call it a post-mortem, like trying to find out the cause of death, like trying to figure out what happened. So it's not that bad, probably careless, but the result shows bad. So I need to explain to the parents and the students as well, because they are quite demoralized, like, they're quite dejected. Like, I know everything, I studied also, but I can't get anyone. So I need to explain to them, this is a new game. Every 1 mark is very painful now. So there's no room for, the margin of error is very low now. There's no room for error. So it's not like last time we have a good 100 marks kind of, full-fledged 1 hour exam, 100 marks, or maybe 50 marks, and you have a 1 or 2 questions on the same topic. So yes, you may mess up the first one, but the second one save you, yeah, and you actually show your full potential. Unfortunately, that's not the game that we're in anymore.